Okay, so we are starting with anacardium orientale, that is marking nut. You have seen this anacardium. Basically, it was used by people who are old age people. They use this anacardium for injuries, okay, for wound healing purpose. I don't know how many you know about this anacardium. Marathi name of anacardium is bibba. Okay, bibba म्हटलं जातं त्याला. It is blackish colored seeds are there. The leaf, the leaf of this anacardium are really very large. Okay, they are really very long, just like your palms. Okay, they are really very long. You have that lot of it's a tree. It's not basically a small plant like thing. Okay, it's basically a tree. So you will get all these things in your uh, doctrine of signature and your basic things of about your anacardium. Okay, so whenever you are going to understand anacardium, basically anacardium is used for a nervous or mental complaints law. Okay, where one on one shoulder there is a wheel and one shoulder there is a likewise the things are going on. Okay, this is so confused personality. If you want to understand anacardium. Okay, so I will start with anacardium patient is found mostly among the neurasthenics. Such have a type of nervous dyspepsia relieved by food, impaired memory, depression, and irritability. What happens basically if you are going to understand anacardium, you will get these people who are neurasthenic, means really very nervous and having nervous complaints a lot. Such have type of nervous dyspepsia. The people who are having nervous dyspepsia or the people who are really um, really having a lot of tension and which will nervous dyspepsia and which will relieved by food. If patient is going to eat, then he will going to be relieved. There is impaired memory. Now, impaired memory, if you are going to talk about your forgetfulness, rubric forgetfulness, you will get this remedy as a 3 mark remedy. Okay, 3 mark remedy. You will get this remedy, and there is impaired memory, depression, irritability is there, and there is diminution of senses. What do you mean by that? Diminution means you cannot understand the senses properly. These people cannot have smell, cannot see properly. Hearing become difficult. Insomnia can occur, and such things are going to be occur. They cannot sleep properly. Such things are going to be occur in these patients, specifically after lot of stress. Okay, lot of mental stress. Then syphilitic patients often suffer with these conditions. If you are going to look towards the syphilitic miasms, understanding by miasms, if you are going to see such peoples with syphilitic zone, you will get this remedy. Okay, there is intermittency of symptoms, fear of examination in students. Okay, intermittency of symptoms, it directly mean that sometimes symptoms occur, then sometimes will not occur, then again they will reappear, again they will not reappear. Some peak and go. Such things are going to be followed in that people. Okay, what happened after that? There is a fear of examination in students. These people are really feared about the exam. These people are really feared about examination. There is lot of examination funk or examination phobia you will get in this type of student. There is weakening of all senses, sight, hearing. They really cannot understand, they really cannot see properly, they cannot hear properly, they cannot smell properly. Such things are going on with them. There is aversion to work. These people really don't like to work. Now understand, if a patient really cannot understand, if patient really cannot see, patient really cannot hear properly, how they are going to be work. Okay, so there is definitely aversion to work is coming up in a picture. There is lack of self confidence. Self confidence of these patients is really low. You cannot find out proper self confidence in this patient. There is irresistible desire to swear and curse. These people really like to swear and curse, continuous swear and continuous curse. You will not find such mentality in other remedy, other homeopathic remedy. There is you can find out such a similar tint in your lachesis, in your Ophidia group. Swear and curse and angry and violent anger and throwing the thing away and such violentness you will get in Ophidia group and lachesis or Naja for that sake. But here that swear and curse and such and continuous confusion, continuous intermittency of symptoms and lack of self confidence. These people are really lack of having lack of self confidence. But OPDA group, they are self confident. They are much confident people. Okay, but here there is no confidence at all. But there is desire to swear and curse. Okay, sensation of plug in various parts. This is really important. Now, if you are going to understand hemorrhoids, if you are going to understand dyspepsia, this peculiar sensation gives you the indication towards this remedy, that is sensation of plug in various parts like eyes, rectum, bladder, etc. Okay, eyes, there can be a sensation of plug. There is rectum, bladder, there can be a sensation of plug. Okay, also of a band, as if band has been tightening through the throughout the body. Okay, empty feeling in the stomach. Yesterday someone asked me, what do you mean by empty feeling, ma'am? Okay, so I will again explain you for all people. Empty feeling means as if there is nothing in the stomach. Okay, stomach is completely empty, but patient is not hungry. Okay, but emptiness is feel in the stomach. Eating temporarily relieves all discomfort. Eating relieve all discomfort. Eating can relieve your mental discomfort also. Okay, so whenever you are going to understand this uh, when the discomfort, everything is related to eating. Okay, if patient is going to eat something, patient will feel better in dyspepsia, patient will feel better in mental symptoms, patient will feel better in everything, in hemorrhoids, in everything. Eating temporarily relieves the discomfort. This is sure indication, often verified. Okay, I will tell you one case. I was having one patient, and that patient was really having lot of sweat. Okay, hyperhidrosis का case था वो. Hyperhidrosis means in your hands and in your palms there is lot much sweating. Patient really cannot understand what we should do. Okay, the, such a sweating that if he is sitting or if that patient is standing at one particular area, at that area it completely become weight. Okay, uh, literally pani baitha tha. Okay, such type of sweating was there in his hands and legs. Okay, and everything is sweating. And we asked ye kam kisse hota hai. Okay, normally we asked in chief complaints for modalities na. So I asked for aggravating complaints. Aggravation ka nothing like that. How it get relieved? It get relieved by when I eat. Okay, on that particular symptom, my teacher says you don't go for other things. Okay, Priya, don't go for whole history, just prescribe him anacardium. I was like, how can I, sir, prescribe directly on single symptom? He said, go for it. I will be responsible if this patient is going to be um, you will lose this patient. I will be responsible for that. You just give anacardium. Oh, he was so sure, so I prescribed him anacardium. Okay, after that, he said, okay, madam. And he went. Okay. After eating, he came with all his family members and all. Okay. I was so worried now what happened. He coming with all family members and all. He was so relieved that now he is not having a single complaint about sweating. Okay. Now his sweat becomes so scanty that he feel that my sweat is so scanty that I can live my normal life. Such tremendous result can given by this anacardium, and this eating relieved. I understand this modality in that case. Okay, eating will relieve the symptoms. Single eating will relieve the symptom, and that patient, he said me that I can eat at 12 o'clock at night, 12 at 2 a.m. Like I have no bound. I cannot eat at night. I cannot eat at morning. I cannot eat at evening. It's nothing like that. I can eat at any time if I am not feeling discomfortable. Okay, if I am not comfortable anytime I can eat, and on the basis that symptom, I understand that eating temporarily relieve all symptoms. What does that mean? It really relieves that patient. Okay, so such single modality or such striking symptom can really give you a lot of answers or can give you really a lot of comfort in your patient. Okay, I have cured that case without surgery. The now in hyperhidrosis cases, in such cases, you need to go for surgery. You need to cut out some nerves so that it will not perspire like anything. Basically, it perspire like anything, right? So it will not perspire. The sweating will not occur. And after this, I understand that without surgery, can you treat the patient? Can you cure the patient? Then yes, I can cure some cases of which are surgical without surgery. Okay, so this symptom become really important for me. This is a sure indication, often verified. Yes, often verified. I also verified that symptom. This is sure indication, often verified. Its skin symptoms are similar to rust. If it has proven a valuable antidote to poison oak. Understand it. Rust ox is nothing but a poison oak. It has been said that rust ox is a poison oak. Its skin symptoms are similar to rust. Okay, skin symptoms are going to be look like a rust ox and has proved valuable antidote. So skin symptoms are similar, but if you are going to use rust ox after anacoidium, then you will get that it is antidotal. It has an antidotal actions. Okay, so now we will move further. In mind, there are fixed ideas, hallucination, and things is possessed by two wings, or two persons or two wings. Now, what happened? As I told you, on one shoulder evil and one shoulder is evil, and second one is just a second, guys. Okay, so fixed ideas. These patients having possessing the fixed ideas. Can you listen me properly, guys?
Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Virtuous goodness. It's like goodness.
Okay. So these people having fixed ideas, just like your this Thuja. Okay, Thuja is also having that fixed ideas. These people are also having fixed ideas. Hallucinations. Hallucinations are the same. Things is possessed by two persons. Okay. Have you seen that in movies, right? One side there is evil, one side there is pious, or then one side there is
Kindness, goodness.
kindness, and one side there is really a bad person, or one is telling so much bad thing, one is telling so much good things. Such things we have seen in movies, right? Such feelings and such thinking is there in this type of people. Okay, these people having that two possess, as if he feel that he is possessed by two person or two wills. There are two wills that he cannot understand whom he need to understand, whom he need to follow. Okay, but
Opposite movie.
but if these people are having such type of feeling, they will have some kind of or some tint of mental disorder they can have. Okay, so you need to understand, you need to take proper history and proper understanding, then only you can understand the things. Okay, anxiety when walking. These people have anxiety when walking, as if someone is behind them, as if pursued, someone is behind them, someone is going to attack them on behind. Okay, they will not understand, they will try to find out if there is something is going on, if someone is try to uh, they will not understand if someone is behind them. Okay, or they will try to find out is there behind them, is someone is behind them. But what happened after all these things, after having this anxiety, they will feel someone is continuous behind me, but they will not find anybody. Okay, this is nothing but an anxiety, this is nothing but a hallucination. nobody is there behind them, but they feel like that. Okay, such anxiety when walking they will feel. There is profound melancholy and hypochondriasis. Profound melancholy, profound sadness. They will feel such a sadness, such type of sadness that you will not understand. Now what do you mean by melancholy? Melancholy is nothing but a sadness, lot of sadness. You will not get such people. uh, Sadness specifically at evening. Okay, sadness because of there are uh, two people or two wheels are there, so on which they really cannot understand, or they really don't know how whom I need to follow. Okay, so such things are there. And what do you mean by hypochondriasis? The hypochondriasis means obsession with the idea, having serious but undiagnosed medical conditions. Okay, they feel that I'm suffering with something, something very bad, but it is undiagnosed. I don't know I'm having that condition or not. Okay, and this hypochondriasis especially develop in adulthood. Okay, understand, this is really important. This especially develop in adulthood. These people are having continuous thought that I'm suffering with something which is undiagnosed. I'm having some type of symptom, like I'm having such a low blood pressure, I'm not feeling fresh, I cannot sleep well, I cannot eat well. Such symptom they can throw, but there is continuous feeling, there is continuous anxiety. Okay, such hypochondriasis you will get with tendency to use violent language. If you are going to look towards these people, these people use really very violent language. Okay, these people really used very violent and very rubbish and very abusive language. You will not get such type of language in your society. Like you need to go in the people who are having really low thought process. Okay, low levels of your thought process. You cannot even think like that language, but you will get such type of language in these people. When my teacher was saying me to prescribe anacardium, I was having this impression of anacardium on me, that anacardium is so abusive and so violent and so bad likewise. But I never thought that eating will relieve the symptom. And he said, just give it, I'm there with you. Okay, if you lose this patient, it will be my responsibility. So I use that remedy, and I find that such physical symptoms, such common physical or such something is striking, and such symptoms can give you a tremendous result. Okay, so so that violentness of language I not found out in my uh, first case taking. But I asked that lady means that patient was her husband, and I asked that lady, his wife. I asked patient's wife, what about household things? Okay, then she told me his language is so bad, he cannot go well. He cursed me a lot likewise. Okay, so I confirmed that patient was an acadium by again follow. Okay, there is a brain fag, there is impaired memory, absent of mindedness. These people are really absent of mindedness, very easily offended, malicious, so bad word they can use, seems bent on wickedness, lack of confidence in himself or others, suspicious. There is a lot of suspicious nature, just like your Alzheimer's. Okay, there is a lot of suspiciousness. If you are going to understand, you have to understand about your Alzheimer's, you have to understand about your stramonium, you have to understand about your this anacardium also. Okay, these remedies are having a tint of their suspiciousness. Okay, then if you are going to understand the confidence. Okay, the confidence about these people, then confidence is really very low. You will not get, these people are really not confident at all. You cannot understand these people very properly, because there is no confidence at all. And you will feel that such low confident people, what they are going to do with you? These people really can curse you, these people can really use abusive and violent and really very bad language. Okay, So such bad language you will get in this remedy. Again, bad language, if you are going to understand, you will again get in Ophidia group, especially your Lacasse, especially your Naja. But Lacasse and Lacasse is having a sweet tongue. Okay, sweet tongue means they will talk to you very properly, very nicely. You will find that how good person is that. But these people are really bad in nature. Okay, so you will get such type of people in them. Okay, violent anger. If you need to understand again violent means you need to think about your Nakswamika. Okay, and then next clairaudient. Clairaudient is again a term for clairvoyance. Okay, now what do you mean by clairvoyance? That person having some ability. Yeah? That person is having some ability that he can understand the things which are going to happen in his further life. Okay, um, means they hypothesized some things. They form that something is going to be happen. They have an ability to perceive and understand the sound. Snehal, please keep quiet. Okay, so they have that. Snehal Shagan, please keep quiet. I'm taking your lecture, beta. Please be mute. Snehal Shagan, please be mute. Okay, so clairvoyant means that ability to understand, ability to perceive the understand sound cannot be heard, or you sense something. Okay, this you sense something that is going to be happen. Such clairaudient they are, hears voices far away or from the dead. Okay, yes, there is senile dementia, absence of all moral resistance. So there is complete absence of all moral resistance. So this is about mental complaints of your anacardium. This is about mental picture of your anacardium. I will move further ahead. There is vertigo. There is pressing pain as from a plug. Worse after meal. Uh, there is exertion in forehead, occiput, temples, vertex, better during a meal, itching, little boils on a scalp. And now understand this is properly, okay? Vertigo is there, but there is a pressing pain as from a plug. There is plug-like sensation in all parts, okay? So there is again in head pressing pain as from a plug. Worse after mental exertion. These people get worse after mental exertion. In forehead, headache, especially in forehead, headache get worse by mental exertion. In occiput, in temples, there is lot of pain. In vertex, there is pain, but better during meal. After eating, everything is going to be better. Okay, better they get better during meal. Itching and little boils on the scalp. There is continuous itching. Patient want to scratch. Okay, there is itching as if patient want to scratch, and there are little boils. Okay, there are boils. There is pus formation, but they are really little boils. Okay. Eyes, there is pressure like a plug on upper orbit. Indistinctive vision, object appears too far off. Okay, pressure like plug on upper orbit. I told you in very first slide there is plug like sensation. Okay, indistinctive vision, object appear too far off. Ears, pressing on ears from a plug, hard of hearing. Guys, I'm again telling you, this is my last warning to you. If you really want me to conduct your lecture in a very proper manner, please be mute. Guys, please be mute. Okay, so whenever you are going to understand this plug-like sensation or plug-like part upon upper orbit, there is indistinctive vision. Object appear too far. Okay, as if object is too far, it is not near. But this type of visionary problem you will get in these people. Ears, there is pressing pain in the ear from a plug. Okay, pressing pain in the ear from a plug. If you need to understand this type of if you need to understand this type of things in your in your day-to-day life, After washing your head, if some water is going to get in ear, you will feel that something is in the ear. Okay, continuous feeling that something is here, something is in the ear. You need to try to remove it. You need to try to uh, out it, but you cannot. Okay, that is feeling like plug like feeling is there. Hard of hearing, patient really cannot hear properly. Nose, frequent sneezing, sense of smell is perverted. Patient cannot smell very properly. Coryza with palpation, especially in the aged people. Coryza with palpation, these people having coryza with palpation. Now this symptom again, it is really very characteristic, especially in aged people. Okay, the patient who are really in age, patient who really having really aged or really old age people, geriatric age group, you will get such type of complaints. Okay, I will move further. Okay, face, blue rings around the eyes. Okay, blue rings around the eyes, face is pale, pale face but blue ring around the eyes. Okay, mouth, painful vesicles, fetid odor, tongue feels swollen. Painful vesicles are there. Vesicles, you know now vesicles. What do you mean by vesicle? What do you mean by poolas? What I had described this in very first lecture of your surgery. Okay, there is painful vesicles, fetid odor, offensive odor from mouth. Tongue feels swollen. Okay, tongue feel as if it has been swollen. Impending speech and motion. This patient cannot properly talk. Okay, impending speech and motion with saliva in mouth. There is a lot of saliva in mouth, burning around the lips as from pepper. We use black pepper. It leads to burning. It leads to burning around your mouth. Okay, or while eating, it leads to a lot of spiciness. You understand this is really spicy. Such type of burning around lips as from paper you will get in this remedy. This is really important by understanding this physical complaints. Okay, now we really don't have much time. I will send you next ID and things, ID and password within 2 minutes. You please get entered very fast so that I can continue this lecture. Okay, guys.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, I will stop over it. I will stop over here.